I made my dad cry when I got through HLL, which is like I've never seen him cry out of joy, out of anything that I've done in my life.
Parents and everyone was so happy. It was just a day which I will never forget in my life.
Every single product of HLL is making a difference to the lives of the people.
There are these distributors who bring their kids to you for career counseling.
You have the power to create a difference.
It's almost reliving Swades, the movie in my rural center.
We used to help ladies there in selling papads. So first of all, we have to teach them how to make one-size papads.
Tutoring a lady how to use a mascara and a lipstick. And most importantly, you cannot speak this in Hindi. You have to speak it in Bengali.
Why HLL wants to give you this experience? Because they want that when you become big in life, you don't do anything at the cost of these people.
We are given complete freedom to design our project.
It's just the sheer independence you get.
To decide what is in scope in the project, what is outside the scope.
You decide what you want to do,
where we want to visit, who all people we want contact.
Get to do your mental part and then you actually get to go and do it on the field.
In my profit center stint, I worked on the entire profitability of one of the biggest Unilever innovation projects.
When I implemented that project in Treasury,
which is being rolled out in 5 Unilever countries in the world.
The thrill of implementation, as they call it, was pretty amazing.
You explain the broad objective. How you reach that endpoint is totally up to you.
You are treated in a way which makes you feel that yes, you are important enough for the company.
You are live right and you have that brand name behind your name and that counts.
It's such a matter of pride. For me, I can't even explain it.
You are treated like royalty. There'll be 3 people standing around you at the RS point who want to give you thanda and chai.
I had already been into Godrej into doing a core finance job. I can do the same thing for next 20 years, but this seemed like once in a lifetime opportunity.
Investing 1 year right now in BLT program, you'll get benefits for next 25 years.
We don't offer jobs to people, we offer careers to people.
I was given the tickets and I was asked to go to a factory called Orai.
I was based out of a hotel in Kanpur. The World was the office.
One salesman of mine had actually a scooty and I had to be on that with a helmet and go out for my first day of work.
Our rural stint was most adventurous.
I was really troubled as to how would I, a chartered accountant by profession, go about shop to shop selling soaps.
So we used to interact with all these retail outlets and say, "Hamam itna khareed lo."
Go to a particular store and see when somebody buys your product. It gives you that satisfaction you will never have in life.
My international trip to London was my first trip abroad.
Thailand was totally a very different kind of experience for me. I went to Pattaya, Koh Samui. I didn't want to waste any time.
As work goes also, it was really amazing because that's where you get to interact with people from various cultures.
It's a sort of a paid leave where you are learning and enjoying.
We used to have hundreds and thousands of rupees as bills in those discos which were being serviced by the company because that was a part of the job.
Interview women between 18 and 24 about their bathing habits. First he came in halfway through and he's like, "What's going on?" They threw me out of the house and then the whole village was called and you should visit the place where we all stay. Each of us has a studio apartment which is like fully furnished.
Every weekend we used to go on treks to some place like Dehradun, Valley of Flowers, Gangotri.
It has a sauna, jacuzzi, steam room, swimming pool.
I was basically going around the country taking a video.
My first full week, I did not see the face of my office.
And I felt like I was in National Geographic or something.
I was just hopping from one 5-star hotel to another.
It was so much fun.